What did you try and found out it's not for you? Working in a daycare. Made me realize I love my kids, not all kids. Being a cop. Not the right personality for it. Went back to being a medic. Cocaine and bungee jumping. The hospitality sector. Browsing Deviantart. Being a flocking people pleaser. Office jobs. I tried a sensory deprivation tank because I thought it would be therapeutic, etc. And it devolved into a panic attack. I really tried to ride it out, but 15 minutes in I crawled out crying and shivering. Apparently some of us need to feel connected to our senses to feel real? Also the salt burned the shit out of my scalp. Wear a swimming cap if you're gonna try it. Meth. Programming. Sleeping with my friend's wife. My friend wanted me to do it. I guess that's his fetish. Heroin. Tried it once for like 10 years. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Polyamory. Being a responsible adult, it's flocking shit. A gay relationship. Always been kind of attracted to men, so went out on a couple dates with men that were so-so. Finally hit it off with a guy, tried sexual stuff and I was immediately not into it. Turns out I like looking at good-looking men and it stops there. It was weird. Edibles. Panic attack city, and it doesn't really matter if I'm in a controlled environment or not. Nightclubs. Grew up in a super religious house so I wasn't allowed to go. Then I moved out and found them super boring and overwhelming. You can't actually have a conversation, people seem to be acting to look cool and get laid and it can get super expensive. Letting a guy suck my dick. Finger in the butt. Running. Marijuana. I get too paranoid. Hookup culture in college. I'd always wake up depressed the next morning. Gave it a couple tries and decided it wasn't good for my mental health. Smoking. Jail. Today. I tried today and it's just not working for me. I want to go back to bed and try again tomorrow. Small talk with strangers. Plumbing. Multiple sclerosis. Undo please. Working offshore in the oil industry. Trying to change myself to please everyone. It's exhausting, it's not self-respecting, and it took me too long to learn this. But at least I've learned and am growing from this. Water polo, when I was a student at Ball State University around 30 years ago. It's not just a little light swimming. I thought I was going to drown about 2 minutes into the experience. Got out of the pool and never looked back. Smoking marijuana. I don't like the feeling of being high. It's not relaxing for me. I didn't get paranoid or anxious, I just didn't like it. Commission-based sales. Skiing. That rate of speed plus my severe anxiety did not work out. I didn't break my ankles but a part of my soul died. Going into the field of counseling, therapy. I enjoy listening and helping people. Got the chance to work with adults recovering from substance use disorder. While it was rewarding, it also revealed a lot of things that confirmed for me that nope. Not for me. I have much respect for good counselors and therapists, though. Dating apps. My friend had insisted and I did it. Worst idea ever. The Walking Dead. Buying a brand new vehicle. Insanely expensive. Too many beeping sounds, flashing lights, warnings, and screens to not be distracted by. Everything I've ever done.